Alrighty then. What's up, Richie? I'm going to give everyone a few minutes. I know a lot of people wanted to see this, so let's shoot the shit for a minute, and then we will get started. HGA reveal number 3. A 9 on the blue, Robert? Probably. It's going to be interesting. That's one thing about HGA. You don't know what your grades are until you open them up and take them out of the box. So, some people like that. Some people don't. I was kind of against it in the beginning because I'm just so impatient. I want to know immediately. But it's kind of cool. You guys get to find out how bad my grading skills are. I picked these two bad boys up. Gavin Lux short print from Update. I think that's a very underrated card. Otani. I still have 10, sir. I still got these too. I can't believe somebody hasn't ripped these yet. They're expensive, but better get them while you can still afford them. Oh, gee, thanks, David. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, buddy. Hey, if you guys have any Mike Trout Heritage cards, I've been seeing a lot of these pop up. I've been meaning to go back and look. I'm just stalling for a second, guys, until people get in here. I don't know if I got one. But if you got a regular Mike Trout, a lot of them have a Goldschmidt back instead of a Mike Trout back. I've been seeing a lot of these. Thought that was kind of cool. Maybe I got lucky and I got one. I opened up a couple blasters for myself. But I probably didn't hit a fucking Trout. I was going to sell it for $300. Of course, I didn't get no fucking Mike Trout. You cocksucker. No Mike Trout. Alright, well, I guess this is all the people that are going to show up. So let's get the show on the road. HGA, here we go. I'm so nervous to open this fucking box. I am so nervous. Yeah, well, I was gonna go over. Here's the deal with this sub in particular. This was a 10-day sub, and I'm gonna give you my honest feedback from the very first time I subbed with them until now. It's different now. You could tell that they're getting bombarded. You can just tell. So last time, my 10-day sub was literally, I think, 9 days door to door. So I paid for a 10-day sub. I sent it there. They got it in 1 day, somehow, some way. I still don't even understand how that happened, but they got it in a day. And I had it back to me in 9 days, 9 business days, door to door. This time, I did a 10-day. I sent it. they received the card. Well, UPS showed that it delivered, but it was 2 to 3 days afterwards before I got an email saying, we received your cards. So from that date that they received my cards, on the 10th day, I got tracking that it was on its way back to me. So they had it for 10 days. But for me personally, door to door, it's been more like 3 weeks. So you could tell they're getting a lot more volume. They're getting these packages in and they're not getting to them. And the other thing that I noticed that was much different this time versus last time, the first time that I subbed with them, I got an email when they received my cards. I got an email when my cards were scanned. I got an email when my cards were being finalized. I got an email when the cards were slabbed, and I got an email when the cards were shipped back to me. So it was very, very transparent throughout the whole process. This time, completely different. The only email I got was the email that they got my cards on that day, and that was the only email I got. So I just think they're dealing with so much more volume now that was a nice feature that they kind of gave you updates throughout the process. But I don't think it's feasible anymore with them doing 5,000 cards a week or however many cards they're doing now. But to answer your question, Jeff, the way it works now, a lot of you guys might already know this, but for people who don't, the way it works is they do submissions Thursday and Friday. Friday is at 9 p.m. Eastern time, okay? And they have it's like a virtual waiting room. It's basically like a Raz. If you're familiar with Raz is in these Facebook rooms, you're basically signing up for a Raz. You're going into a randomizer. So when you walk into this waiting room, this virtual waiting room, as soon as it hits 9 p.m., the randomizer assigns you a number. Now, they have each night, Thursday and Friday night, they allow, I'm just guessing, 2,500 subs, okay? So let's say it's 5,000 a week total, 2,500 Thursday night, 2,500 Friday night. So if you get a number that's like 3,456, you know you're not going to get in because they're only accepting 2,500 subs, and they allow people to sub up to 5 cards. So you divide that 2,500 by 5. Generally, you got to be within that, in that range in order for you to be guaranteed a spot. Now, I've gotten my cards in. I've gotten issued a number where it was like 800, and I still got in because there's people that only sub 1 card. There's people that sub 2. But here's the thing: if you do get lucky and you get a low enough number where you could possibly get in, it keeps you up to date throughout the whole process. It says, 2,000 cards remaining, your spot 625, whatever. It keeps live updating. So when it becomes your turn, this screen changes, and then it goes to the last portion of the checkout phase, where you can go ahead and choose what service level you want, whether it's a 2-day, a 10-day, 20-day, 30-day, whatever you want. But here's the thing, you only get a certain amount of time. I don't know what that time is, but it's not very much time. So what you have to do is you have to go to HGA during the week when they're not accepting subs. You got to create an account. You have to log your cards in, the 5 cards that you want graded. Go ahead and do it. Log them in. And then if you do get chosen, all you have to do is just go to the next step, and all your cards are already logged in because it's going to ask you very specific details about your cards. What kind of card it is, the value, the card number, the player name, so on and so forth. What kind of label you want, what service do you want. So if you're entering 5 cards in, that's a lot of information. It takes a lot of time to do that. So you got to have that out of the way. You could save your order once you create an account, log your cards in, save your order, and then try to get into the randomizer on Thursdays and Fridays. Then if you get a spot, your screen pops up. Then you just click next and you go out throughout the process. I know that was a long answer, but some of you guys might not know. That's the process as of right now. I don't see how they can stray away from that process because there's just so much demand, especially with PSA and SGC and whatever the other company is with the dumb looking slabs. All right, so I'll try to get these upside down. All right, there you go. It's a snazzy box. When are you guys going to get your breaks in this? What size is that? I need these. All right, here we go. So I subbed 5 cards total. I subbed a Meyer Purple Tatis. I subbed a complete set blue Lubob Series 2 rookie, which are non-numbered, issued to $2.99. I subbed a 2020 Bowman Chrome Nico Horner Blue Refractor rookie, a 2020 Bowman Chrome Jason Dominguez Blue Refractor, and a Shohei Ohtani. This exact card, 2018 Series 2 Ohtani rookie, but it has the All-Star stamp on it. Richie, you got it. That's your next box. So the first card we're going to do is the Nico Horner Blue. This card looked pretty good to me. I'm hoping. Yeah, okay. This card looked fairly centered, very clean. True gem. That's what I thought. I thought that card had a real good chance to be a gem. Nico Horner True Blue, true gem. Very cool card. And let me tell you something, man. If you guys haven't held an HGA slab in your hand, well, you know shit's getting hard. You know shit's hard out there for a pimp when they start wrapping slabs up in Ziploc bags when supplies are that hard to come by. Everything here is for sale except the Purple Tatis. I own half of that card along with my buddy Nathan, so it's not mine to sell. But if you haven't held one of these slabs in your hands, these fucking things are legit. Absolutely legit. Beautiful, beautiful slabs, man. They put PSA and BGS to absolute shame as far as the qualities go. Very nice looking slabs. My Ohtani. This is the All-Star stamp. Ohtani. This one has some soft corners, so a little bit, yeah. That should be a 9.5 overall. I don't know why they gave me a 9 on that. That should be a 9.5 overall, right? 3 9.5s and a 9. Ohtani All-Star Game. I don't know why they gave me a 9 on that. That should be a 9.5, right? I don't know what kind of bags they're using, man. These are like garbage bags. Ohtani. And I did the card splash card match. I like the way that they look. Yeah, that should be a 9.5. So it looks like they might have fucked the label up on this. Yep. Alright, so that's technically a 9.5. Look, whatever, man. I don't get too stressed out about it. I know they got a lot going on. They're trying to scale at a really fast rate. People make the labels, not the computers and all. People get so bent out of shape. Yeah, I will. I'll talk to them. But I ain't too worried about it. The Dominguez, I thought, was fairly centered. There you go. True gem. Beautiful card. True Blue. True Gem. That is a beautiful card. I thought that actually had a legit shot for a dime. It's hard to get a 10 sub with these guys, man. It's really, really hard. That is a really nice looking card. That card looks so good in that slab, man. Jason Dominguez. Blue Refractor. This one, I'm assuming maybe a 9. I guess it could be a 9.5. Yeah, that's what I thought on that. Lou Bob. Blue from the complete set. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Got a corner, 9 on the corner, 9 on the edges. 9 overall. I'm happy with that. Beautiful card. That back corner right there, I seen that when I sent it in, but I wanted it slabbed because it was blue and it would look cool. And then the big boy, the Tatis. This is a Meyer purple. Bad time for this card. 9, baby. Look at that. Beautiful. 9 overall. 9 corners. 9 edges. 9 centering. 9 surface. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. That looks so cool with the purple. Look at that. That card looks so fucking dope. But there it is. Very good grades. I'm very happy. I mean, that Ohtani is technically a 9.5, but hell yeah, Nathan. Yes, sir. I like it. All right, guys. I appreciate you letting me do the live reveal. I got some tins sitting around for personals if anybody wants any. And I appreciate it.